Streamlabs finally found what I'm streaming. I'm playing some TM ranked games tonight. Oh, not ranked games, arena games on BGA. Let's see what we got. We have Business Empire and Allied Banks. Insane. Economy, some card draw with Vitor. I like that. I like that. Vitor, I think I like Phobos Space Haven. Maybe we can take the satellites. Physics, Drop Resort, Toll Station, all not that interesting. There could be like a consideration of Orbital Construction Yard with satellites and Phobos on hand. But I honestly think it's just not as good as Allied Banks and Business Empire. I think I'll just take fuel generators as well to have some sort of power on my hand. And then strip mine, I don't like that much. Shuttles, no. I think these 5 are fine. I have some card draw, so I think we're good. Let's see where this is going. Oh, up against Point Luna. Let's do a quick rating check. All right, let's not do that, I guess. BGA somehow doesn't want me to do a rating check. Let's get my preludes down. It's good that I got these preludes and not my opponent. Because Point Luna would love those. Let's get my chat up as well. All right. Opponent got Mining Ops and Great Aquifer. Titanium and cards, sensible pick. I think I'll do Banker here, I think. Good head start on it. Let's change this up to this. All right, I'll get the card draw down. I'll see what I get with it. And if I don't like the card, then I'll just immediately play Phobos. And then we're done with the gen. If I like the card, then we won't have enough money for it. Quiet Company, that's a good one for Point Luna. And a skip. All right, what do we have here? Okay. Don't want a bumper, so we can get this Phobos down. Expect him to pass now. He just did one action and skip. Yeah. It's got to be Cartel. Space Elevator is insane for him, but Cartel as well. And Cartel is really, really good for us. We have 4 Earth techs already. This will be our 5th. So I'll take that. I'll take MarsU. Oh my god, if he takes Space Elevator, I get research back. That would be insane. Nice. Okay. Well, that MarsU, I'm fearful of what he got on the first choice, because passing on MarsU, it's not something you should do on a regular basis, so let's see. But I'm really happy with this draft, even though he got Space Elevator. That was unfortunate. But we got 4 good cards, so I like that. I'll probably just draw and then play Cartel. Cartel also even better than usual in this situation, because I funded the banker as Vitor. So it's another 5 prot for that. Okay, Space Elevator gets played, makes sense. and then he'll sell. His economy is also really strong. My economy is also good. So, wait. Let's draw first. A good thing I did. I want those pets, and I want to play them before I play Cartel. Insane draw. Extra good with Vitor really early on. We got the money to play it, and it hits to Cartel. So really, really good. I'm really glad that we got all of these Earth tags and he didn't. He only got a quiet company so far. Vesta, okay, we need to be careful when passing Jovians here. Pass after this. It's a clear viral enhancers pick. Oh, protect the taps, I'll take that. Lunar Beam, passing that back to him. Kind of sucks, but it hurts him on what's called banker, so that's good. Extras or mining expedition. Mining expedition will be weaker than usual because I've got the protected tabs. Let's cut the tech stress. He didn't even keep Lunar Beam. I won't keep it either. I could use... I'll pick the tech stress. It's playable for me after I get these science tags down, but not necessary to keep, but it could be a cycle card for MarsU. Let's keep that for now. I'll look at a card first with Business Network and I'll probably play MarsU. Nothing here is... nothing here needs to be played soon. Okay, nice. Got the imported nitrogen. That's a really good card. Let's get MarsU down. And yeah, I think that's why I kept the tech stress. I want to keep satellites, even though it doesn't look like it's going to be good at the moment. It's really good for banker, and that's what I funded. So let's cycle out tech stress. We have at least one power card on hand. Research coordination could prove useful if we find more science combo cards. Space elevator activation for him and GSM. I haven't seen a card yet that he played that would require him to pass on MarsU. I gave him the space elevator. I didn't see these two in the draft, but these are surely worse than MarsU. So he hasn't played anything yet that's better than MarsU. So maybe that was just a draft mistake by him. That's good for us. Question is, do I want to play research right now? I will have 13 MC left over afterwards. I probably could find something playable. So let's do that. Okay, these aren't great. This is an ocean card for kelp farming, but I really don't like it because of the banker fund, so let's cycle it out. Dome Crater I like a little bit more because we're Vitor, and it's more MC prot for banker. I think I'll cycle out the bribed committee. Media Group is a really good draw. I like that a lot. This research coordination can also prove useful with the satellites. I think we're done with this gen. I probably want to do fuel gens into domed with protected tabs next gen. We have that's a second city for mayor, so that's probably the milestone we want to go for. He looks like he's going for planner. Let's not pass in advance yet. See what happens. Electrocat. That surely can't be the card he picked over MarsU either, although it's good for him. He's got the space elevator and electrocat combo now. Nothing happened that needed a reaction from me, so pass. It's Gen 4, no one has developed any heat prod. I'm wondering whether my whole area could be good here. I could place it up here on the steel and then get a mining area down next to it. I think I like that more than these. Hey Dan, it's going great. Thanks. How are you? Thanks for tuning in. I think I still want to go build gens into domed. Or do I want to go Mohole mining area? Mohole mining area surely is better. But if I kept only these two, I'd go down to 42. I play Mohole area down to 22. Play this for free. Still at 22 plus 4 from the steel, 26. So I can play fueled and the domed. If I keep more, then I can't. After domed, I can draw with business network because I get cash back from that. I think just these. Could even keep dust seals if I calculate correctly here. And it's a really cheap point as Vitor. I think I'll do that. That's a big if, by the way. My calculations are often wrong. Mining area over here. I don't know, did we see Greatest Carpet earlier? Or was that a turn-based game that I played? Standard Project City. That can't be correct. I'm now quite certain that he's not the strongest of players. Just to claim planner? I think that's a mistake. Especially with my pets down. But we'll have to see. Oh wait. I need to do... Yeah, that's a really weak move. I did not calculate correctly. That's typical. I'm now at 24. This costs 25. Oh, god damn it. It's not critical for me to play Dome first, or this gen. So, yeah. I think it's fine. I'll take Great Dam. I need more power prod later anyways, and this is also discounted because of Vitor. Making good use of Vitor. I'll just play Protector Tabs that in that case. This gen as a preparation for next gen because I want to open fueled into domed and then I'll sit there with a few plans. So let's get that down. No reason to play anything else. So yeah, I shouldn't have picked up the dust seals in that case, but I think it's not the end of the world not to play the dome trader immediately. He got IO now, but that's only his second Jovian. But yeah, we still need to be careful, but I still think the demos was much better. Thinking about capital, I think I like it. We can do great dam into capital. We're really, really rich with 15 MC prod. I think that's good. Do I want to do... No. I probably want to do business network Arctic algae first, then fueled into domed. That's 35, 25, 37. We have enough money for that. And is... Ants is a gamble. We have viral. He has a lot of cards on hand. 32 plus 6 is 38, which is still enough. Right, that's 25, 26, 37. Yeah, I'll take it. And Arctic algae now. I'll go here with my city, and then next gen I could place this single ocean here and convert because of Arctic. And we want cities down so we can get to kelp, and also to a lesser extent because of great dam into capital. Yeah. Okay, we saw the greatest cardment earlier, I think. Yeah, that makes the play up here much weaker, but it was a few tags towards builder, so great dam, capital MATLAB gets us to builder, so we really should try to get to 4 oceans. Then I think this play up here wasn't too bad. There's IO Mining Industries. Okay, so he's going heavily into Jovians. We need to consider that now. There's the first Jovian multiplier that we can cut. I don't like passing him Comet, but we have protected tab, so it's not as terrible. Not much heat going around. I like Lightning Harvest as Vitor. Not much here in the draft that I like. I think we can just keep one. We're definitely not going into Jovians here. So we keep that one. And then I'll do Ocean Convert. I'll maybe go Ocean Convert and then another Ocean here and put the capital here. That obviously can't all happen this gen, but... Oh, nice. He's helping us with the oceans. Does he maybe not... did he maybe not notice that I have protected tabs? I don't see a lot of reason to play the Comet now for him, other than spend titanium and get a bit of economy out of it. Nice, that's a good placement for us. Now we can actually get to 4 oceans this gen, but we can't afford the capital. Industrial side. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Oh, he goes there. I think that's a mistake. He should either go here, which I think I would have done, or here. Going here, obviously that's the best conversion spot in a vacuum because it's the 6 pocket that next to my city that is most likely to be an actual 6 pocket. But here he blocks the ocean walk, and here he blocks the shorter ocean walk over here. This spot would have been the better one, for sure. I'll look at the card first. Methane, I'm glad that is out. don't think I want it. Even though we have some titanium and not anything that we want to spend it on soon. But yeah, it's already quite late for it. But we could use the plant and heat prod for sure. I think I like it enough for it to be on my hand for now. I think just skip here for 1 second. I want to do ocean convert next. The space elevator and probably electrocat. It's really strong. Let's go aquifer here. Let's convert. He actually sold a plant with electrocat. He's up to 10 mineral prod, so it's likely to fund miner. We need to hurry up a bit on builder, but Great Dam, research coordination, MATLAB will get us there. Can we actually get that down this gen? That's 9, 13, 26, no. Nitromos, okay. I'll still get that Great Dam research coordination down, I think, so I can open up by claiming builder next gen. And then capital in the mayor. I think I like that. Get lightning harvest down as well. It's a bit of prod and it's 3MC cheaper for mining guild, for Vitor. Flooding will go over here, I guess. Yep. Okay, so we can't play research coordination anymore, but it's not the end of the world. He's not that close to builder yet, only at 5 tags. And it's another ocean towards kelp farming, so that's good. He will have 5 plants next gen, so we can also open media group into virus if we want. I'll take that heat bump. We're 5 points ahead, even though we're down a milestone, so I think we're in a really good position. Sold a card to play algae. Okay, that's why he got the ocean down. That gives him a greenery conversion next gen, so we definitely will open with media group into virus. Slow him down quite a bit. I like Eos Chasma the most here. Underground City opens up a Maya line for him, but that's really expensive. I think I'll take Eos Chasma. Biotic Fungus. I should have taken the Subterranean Reservoir, honestly. Cut the Titanium target. Because I have a media group and I need another ocean for kelp. That was a bit stupid. Good, let's start off with that. Capital here costs us 19, so we have 15 left over. We can convert here, so we have 19 left over. Then we'll play research coordination, take builder, I think. Or we take both milestones. That's probably the safer route. I'll take this spot to get the money back. Builder is in danger, so I could probably just get away with... Omeya is also in danger, okay. Should have thought about this more. Because I can't afford research coordination and both milestones without selling a card. Let's take Builder first. Because he can take that immediately. He can take, theoretically, he can take Maya as well. But doesn't have enough money for it. I'd probably sell Symbiotic and take Maya, because he will lead off next gen. So yeah, buying this was a severe mistake. But yeah. What did he do? He played local heat trapping, okay. Valley to play that. Okay. Really wants that greenery down. I don't know why. We could also sell satellites. But it's insurance on Banker. Even though unlikely that he's going to catch up. I still have MATLAB on hand. Symbiotic will be half point after playing Ants. But this whole combo only really is worth it if either we find another micro card or he plays one. That's a lot of gambling. So yeah, I'll probably just sell Symbiotic. Claim Mayor. So I won't use Business Network to buy anything this gen, but I'll still use it. It gives me more information and it's a chance to cycle out a Jovian multiplier. That underground city placement, yeah, I don't really know. This one is the next best spot he could have taken, and really don't get why he placed it there. Hey Fortuna Street, thanks for tuning in. Minor award. Makes sense for him to fund that. He will definitely win it. Not sure he needed to fund it right now. Let's take a look at the card. We just cycled out Soletta. Completely irrelevant. No one would have played that at this point. Miranda Resort is a good one for him, even though he only has 2 Earth tags. He really didn't get the chance to use his Point Luna ability too much, which is great for us. Mass Converter playable after either MATLAB or Viral. I will definitely play MATLAB this turn. Or yeah, I really should get it down, but highest priority is get kelp farming down. Well, that would be important for it, but I'd rather cut the inventor skill from him. And if push comes to shove, I just SP in Ocean. It's not that important to take the Hydro for it. Maybe we get Hydro back. I doubt it though. Do I want the card draw? I mean, I get Hydro back. Okay, nice. I think I'll take everything. Yeah, for sure. Just do this, take everything. Do I take GHG? Yeah, it's a cycle card. I need cycle cards. It could be fodder for ants, but it's too expensive. I'd rather cycle it out. Or I cycle out the ants itself and play the GHG to end this game faster, which I think is in my best interest. Yeah, I think that's the better route. Here I got tapped. Not the end of the world. Commercial district. If that goes here or here, then I'm seriously doubting. Yeah, okay. It should have gone here. Or here. Start by taking the bonus heat bump. Looking at a card. I obviously like Search for Life because of MarsU and Vitor, so I should take it. So I can do Search for Life into Mass Converter. Or MATLAB to Mass Converter. MATLAB into... I want to play MATLAB this gen. It's really good development. Even though I'll end up on an uneven number of tags here. Yeah, I'd rather cycle out the ants, honestly. Having this in my back pocket is probably good for banker insurance. He's developing a bit of MC prod as well. Okay, let's do MATLAB. Cycle out ants. Okay, that's not something we want to play. And then we'll play Mass Converter. Then we get imported down and cap. Do we have enough money for that? Wait a moment. We play Mass Converter. Go down to 16. This costs 14. We'll overpay. No, we don't have to overpay. We have media. Place it here. Convert. Oh wait, we can't convert. We're lacking one plant. Okay, still Mass Converter first. Yeah, I wanted to do a rating check earlier, but BGA just bugged out or something. I can try again. Okay, now it works. Yeah, 200. In Terraforming Mars, so we really need to win this. Otherwise we lose a lot of elo. But I'm quite optimistic. This restricted really needs to go here. Yeah, okay. He finally got the memo. Convert here. And then we even would have enough for GHG. But we honestly don't have to play it. We have viral, so we can just do viral into GHG next gen. I'm still getting off of a bit of a cold at the moment, so if I make weird noises or sound different to what I normally sound. SF Memorial and Colonizer Training Camp, okay. Builder's already gone. But yeah, it's a good way for him to spend his steel. Shouldn't discredit that, for sure. I think we're done for this gen. Do Viral into GHG next gen. $29 MC prot is pretty nuts. Not gonna lie. We got the right cards at the right time. That Cartel was insane. MarsU was insane. What is he doing? Passing. Okay. GAA. I'll take that. I have media, so I like hired raiders a lot here. I think I like it more than mangrove because I think oxygen will be maxed out before we get to mangrove. ECF could be a cool combo with GHG producing bacteria, but honestly, Space Station is better here. We even got mangrove back. I think we open up Space Station into GIA. That looks pretty good. We could also open up Space Station into Demos, destroy even more of his plants. GIA gives us a conversion this gen, so I like that more, I think. Yeah, seems pretty over to me, but we'll have to see. True. I actually probably don't want to do these oceans down here. I'll probably go up here. Still gets me a conversion and gives me better rebate spots and not him, so that's pretty nice. Optimal arrow braking. And big asteroid. Okay. That gets him to grass. I think he got that in the draft earlier. Demos would have prevented him from getting a greenery next gen, but I think he's getting to grass, so it wouldn't have mattered anyways. I think I'll draw, and then I'll play hired raiders. Get some of his steel, so we can play house printing. Which is still worth it, I think, as Vitor. Sure, business contact's pretty good. It's using Space Elevator and Electrocat. Sending steel this time. That makes sense. I think I get this down. Cycle out the photosynthesis. Well, tardigrades. Now the ants would have been nice. Quantum. I think it's overkill, honestly. Bit late for it. Although it would have given me a pretty safe Thermalist fund. Probably still can fund that pretty easily. Although he's got Optimal, so a bit risky. Get our bumps out of the way. He's still at 53 MC. He did restricted and solar wind on his turn. Wonder if he's stalling for something. It's not really stalling though. He's doing 2 actions. Everything he did seems sensible. Doesn't indicate any stalling. Heather. Okay, I just activated that for him, so maybe I didn't need to take my heat bump that early. Now he's doing 1 actions though. I think next up he's doing grass convert. Should I just demos him now? I pretty much know he's got grass on hand. I think we saw that earlier. Yeah, I think why not? Just demos him now. It's only 5 plants that we can destroy, but we get a lot of seal back. Delays the viral into GHG producing bacteria by a bit, but not too concerned about that. If I get 1 heat bump out of this, this is already good. Good enough for me. We didn't play viral before we got our kelp down, but obviously the scalp had priority over just the additional plant we got here. SP asteroids to get tundra farming down is interesting. I think this methane is now not that useful anymore. We can probably cycle that out. Well, underground depths isn't that useful either. And we can probably pass now. Tardigrades doesn't need to be played if we still have viral on hand. We can even use imported nitrogen on GHG producing bacteria to get an even easier 2 bumps out of it. So if you get viral GHG producing bacteria down next gen and immediately play imported nitrogen, you can get a conversion, we can get a heat bump out of it that gen. Put the animals on pets, for example. Large convoy needs to be cut. Maybe I could have taken insulation for Banker, but I still don't see how he's getting there, especially with me picking up Open City. Do I need large convoy? Because of the discounts in Media Group, it's 7 MC cheaper. I could play it this gen. Put the... No, just take plants with it. I think I like it. Okay. Something was buggy there. Draw. Probably just draw twice first. Maybe I find more plant destruction. That's not it. That's not it either. He's activating Electrocat. So he did research restricted area Electrocat space elevator so far this gen. There goes Lycan. Okay, I think we draw now with large. Take plants. I want this game to end a bit faster. And convert in the 6 pocket up here. An NRA is still playable. Will help us to get the game over with faster. Probably like that. But I think viral... no, NRA probably has priority over that. How much does it cost to get all of this down? This is 17, 36. Wait, 17, 36, 33, 60. Yeah, 10 MC short. He did small animal skip. I could just do GHG producing and import it into NRA, right? That's 27. Yeah, I need to sell one, right? 27 minus 3 because of media is 24. 26 left, sell caretaker contract, get NRA down. Or sell underground debts, obviously. That way I get a heat bump out of this gen. Still have a microbe on it. Yeah, that way I only get one heat bump out of it most likely. Although the game probably won't end next gen. Yeah. I'll do that. AI doesn't need to be played. Because that also sets me up for the bonus bump next gen. I will lead off next gen. He could easily take it though. He could just SP greenery convert. Not that he wants to do that, because that would speed up the game by quite a bit. Do I just want to do that instead of NRA? No, because if he does it, I'm happy that he does it because it speeds up the game. NRA actually does help me more. So let's SP sell caretaker or sell tardigrades, sell caretaker. He won action, so we won action back. GHG factory skip. Why? The bonus ocean is not a consideration anymore. I can just do these two. I can just sit on my plants. I don't need to convert. If he wants to spend money on the SP, then be my guest. Yeah, there he goes. He finally figured that out. Oh, no, he didn't. Okay. What the heck? Ah, yeah, he did. Okay, mining expedition. He had that on hand still. And I have protected tabs. And yeah, it speeds up the game, so I like that. Convert here. And take another heat bump. We're roughly 30 points ahead, so we should get this home safely. Transneptune probe. Don't get why he played that. Be competitive on Thermalist, maybe? Activate Search for Life. Pass. Torrent's dead. No, not dead. Greenhouses is better. He doesn't find enough cards to spend his minerals on. That's the risk of developing 9 steel prot and 5 titanium prot. 9 steel prot as Point Luna. Why? Probably could have taken mineral deposit over towing. Towing is a relatively cheap oxygen bump though. So I'll probably take that to help me end the game. I'll take the heat bumps while I can. I don't want this heat to be left over. My plants are safe behind protected tabs. Now temperature is maxed. I believe we can end the game this gen. Mangrove and towing get us to 11. Conversion gets us to 12. Yeah, easy, easy. End the game. This gen. Irrelevant cards. Invention contest. What events did he play, by the way? He just played invention contest. Deposit earlier. Pick asteroid. Yeah. Local heat trapping. Flooding. Comet. He just played Earth Cat. Okay. That's too late for that. He's basically already out of money. Which is nice. I'll start off with Viral. I'll cycle out AI. And I'll convert my plants over here where I got a plant back. Next up, we'll do Mangrove. Gets us to 3 plants. This would get us to 7 greenhouses. Question is, can we afford open city? Here's Casma first. It's tight on Open City, I guess. Open City costs us 20. Place that here, it only costs us 18. We are down to 31. After Open City, we already have enough for conversion. Convert here up to 33 again. Towing, 16, we have 17 left. Then greenhouses should get us to another conversion, right? Ah, wait, we don't have power for Open City. What am I talking about? It's probably just towing greenhouses, SP greenery. Why am I fooling around with Open City? We're already over 30 points ahead. Really don't need to be doing that. We'll take some money back. And the plant over there. Then greenhouses gets us to 14. Does it? Wait. Oh, okay. He just converted and ended the game. Sure. Then I guess I can do an SP City, or Open City in any way better than an SP City. I do SP. Okay, just forfeited. Okay, GG. Whoa, over 1,800 again. Nice. Okay, yeah, he was just 206 elo. Need to climb back a bit. Why no Open City? I think I didn't have enough money to end. Depending on him not getting this greenery down. He shouldn't have done that if he, like, obviously there was no way to win for him anymore. But he still shouldn't have ended, because he was obviously not going to win this gen. And without his greenery, I think I could not have ended when I played Open City.